Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are at in the world. And welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome and welcome back to my returning subscribers for my other channel. I am very grateful for each and every one of you guys, all the love and support that you've been giving me on this YouTube journey. All right. So when you come into this video, give me a Fonzie either by double tapping it, simply hitting a thumbs up. If you, I don't know why I said if you, but hey, leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know how this general reading resonated with you. This is general, not a personal reading, so only take the messages that resonates with your soul. If you are not yet subscribed to this channel, please hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell so that you know when I post or when I go live. All of that helps out this channel, and I am very, very grateful for all of your love and support. All right. So this video is for the element of fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this is a video what your soul wants you to know. And I am talking to my high vibe and fire signs. I'm not pulling any tarot cards today. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you know who you are. All right. Today is August 20th. 8 plus 2 is a 10. Energetic year of 1, which is an 11. So we're your masterings today. Master number 11, which boils down to a 2. What are you mastering? Coming into balance. All right. Fire signs. Alrighty. Your cards popped right out. So you are going through some sort of an awakening. Okay. So this awakening is I am joyously awake and aware and ready for anything. So your divine feminine, doesn't matter if you're male or female, your divine feminine side is going through a mass awakening here. There is this energy of growth, standing in your power, your balance. The blue represents the throat chakra, communicating truth, expressing your truth. Some of you may have long, like dishwater brown hair. You can see there's a blue butterfly, so definitely a transformation, a purification, opening up the heart space. This to me looks like a P, so somebody's name could have a P in it. Over here, kind of, I don't know. But anyways, this is a tulip. Looks like a tulip, but it looks like it's kind of like broken. So what I feel for some of you, you may be going through an awakening as to what has broke you and has not killed you, has only made you stronger. You can see she's gone in, out. She looks like she's reaching up to the divine. This one's stretched out. So maybe for some of you, you need to move your body, stretch yourself, move around. Yoga, stretching out yourself. You can do chair yoga. You could just get up and do a child pose, or just lay out in your bed and stretch your arms and legs out, whatever. But I feel like somebody needs to stretch out. They need to, because it'll help to move the around. All right. So we have 3 cards here. We have compassion. The vibration of compassion shines through every cell. So somebody is very compassionate. Somebody could be a healer of some sort. See the heart. To me, the pink is the heart space. Action. I step into my greatest future with determination and power. So I could be speaking to a Sagittarius here. See the archer shooting for the stars. So somebody could be a star seed. And opening. I am open to receiving this of the universe. So somebody is going through a heart chakra activation that is opening their heart to love, compassion, caring, and shooting for the stars. Somebody is a star seed. Is what I see here. So this is what your soul wants you to know. Give me some Fonzies, fire signs. And if you're a fire sign hater, thanks for the view. I greatly, greatly appreciate it because you're helping my channel out. So stalking me helps me. I appreciate it. Thanks for the stone. All right, compassion. You're a deeply compassionate being. Allow the light of your goodwill to shine to the world. Accept the care that the Creator has for you. You're loved and immensely lovable. What your soul wants to know, fire signs, is true compassion starts with self. Gently, lovingly, and unconditionally accept yourself just as you are. It isn't necessary to be perfect, and there's no one that you need to please but your higher self. The more you can release judgments and negative beliefs about yourself, the more true compassion you'll have for others. Be gentle with yourself and cherish who you really are. It's time to release guilt and shame because they no longer serve you. Forgive yourself and others. Anytime you notice a negative thought about yourself crop up, immediately replace it with a positive one. The vibration of compassion shines through every cell of my body. So you can always say that affirmation. When an intrusive thought comes in from the ego, replace it with the vibrant compassion shines through every cell of my body. So some of you fire signs are doing a major cleanse where you're releasing the need to be perfect. For some of you, you may have an ego problem. You may feel as though you're better than somebody. All right. That's just a side note for my fire signs. So somebody could be judging another person. Um, for others of you, this is about releasing self-judgment. Stop being so hard on yourself, all right? So action. Fire signs. The time is now. Don't hesitate. Take action, face your fear, and do it anyway. So your soul is telling you to take action to release any self-judgment, any judgment of others, any ego-based energy of feeling like you're better than somebody else, shaming somebody, looking down upon somebody, or even looking upon yourself, because this includes self, right? Nobody is better than anybody else. So if somebody out here thinks that they're better than another person, they have an ego problem. So if somebody don't judge yourself, don't be so hard on yourself. You're not perfect. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to make wrong choices. That's all part of the learning process. Okay. All right. So nobody is perfect. You don't have to be perfect. Perfectionism isn't part of the plan. Okay. So what your soul wants to know is, of course, there are times when it's important to deliberate and think carefully about an action. But there are other times when you need to step and just go for it. Now is the time. Listen from the heart. Look into fear's eyes with a calm, steely gaze and forge forward with certainty and power. Quicken your spirit by making decisions now. 2122 could be significant. Affirmation. I step into my glorious future with determination and power. I step into my glorious future with determination and allow the power of compassion to vibrate and shine through every cell of my being. Okay? This will open you up to receive something from the universe, to prepare you, to make you ready for something new. So somebody is going through a major awakening here. Major opening. Okay, O-N-O-P. Be open to receive the gift of the universe. There's nothing to fear, so allow your vulnerability to shine. Fling your arms to the heaven and exclaim, I am ready. Woo! I am ready to receive, fire signs. Stretch, expand, and venture forth. Doors of opportunity are opening for you. What did I say about stretching? Didn't I say that? Stretch your energy, stretch your body, so that to move any stagnant energy away from you. All right. Thank you, Judy, for the thumbs up. I greatly appreciate you. And if it's not Judy, thank you, whoever you are. All right. So what your soul wants you to know is in nature, periods of contradiction, winter, are followed by periods of expansion, summer. Although there are times in life to retreat, be guarded, and go within, there are also occasions when it's essential to be absolutely fearless in your openness and vulnerability. So today is Thursday, which is Jupiter Day, which is all about expansion. So somebody is going through an awakening and an expansion of their soul. Okay, I don't know where Jupiter's at in the um in the solar system. I don't know where it's at. I'm telling you, today's Thursday, which is Jupiter Day. All right, which is makes perfect sense of expanding the heart. Even if you're afraid, it's now appropriate to come out and open your eyes to new experiences, people, places, and things, right? So that could be what you're awakening to, opening your eyes to new experiences, people, place, and things, forging a new direction, and initiating new projects. Even if you're closed, even if you've closed your heart because of the pain of past wounds, this is a time to open yourself wide and full. I am open to receiving the gifts of the universe. So somebody is going through a heart chakra activation so that they can experience a higher sense of love. That could be for my singles. For those of you who are in a relationship, you're also going through a heart chakra activation where you're raising your vibration. Beautiful. I love it. Alrighty, fire signs, where are you at on your journey today? And the flow, what did it say about wintertime? Sagittarius, you're in the winter. Well, actually, the end of fall. 21st starts the season of winter. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Grace, gratitude, compassion. Yep, look, healing. See the pink? Some of you are a healer. See, healing. Some of you are a healer. See the healing energy coming out of her hand? Yeah, you're beginning a new cycle. There's a miracle about to occur as if by magic. Possibly around this time, after the full moon, or maybe this week, but the week between the new and the full moon, or the week after the full moon. So within the next couple of weeks, there could be some sort of a miracle occurring for you. Where are you at on your journey when you come across this reading? Is you're in the flow. Everything is smooth sailing. Remember, one of these cards was about summer awakening and winter. Okay, or expansion, sorry, summer expansion. So in the flow, fire signs. It'd be nice if I knew my alphabet. I, F, F, I, J, F, G, H, I. All right, so let go of the shore, enter the flow, you're moving into a period of gracious ease and flow. Gratitude, grace. All is unfolding perfectly and with good timing. Everything is falling into place because you aren't resisting the drift of the great river of life. Enjoy the ride. This isn't the time to try to control the events in your life. Let the Creator support you. You don't have to do it all by yourself. The glory of the universe flows through you. The glory of the universe flows through you. You can't make this up. Look at this. The glory of the universe flows through you. Where you're at on your journey is, it's not always easy to let go of the shore. However, this card is urging you to take the risk and let go. When you are truly in the flow, you don't need to push or exert effort to make things happen. You can flow around any obstacle. If there is a situation in your life that isn't falling into place, let it go. It's not the right time. When you're in a state of flow, you aren't pushing the river to go faster and you aren't swimming against it. You just enjoy the ride. If you aren't feeling the smooth current of life, it might mean that you're trying to control the situation in your life. Or you're being self-critical or judgmental. That was the very first card, about being self-critical and judgmental. So you're being too hard on yourself. Let go and be in the flow. The way to move in the flow is through gratitude and appreciation. Gratitude. Joy expands. There is a new cycle coming at the first light, which would be maybe the first quarter moon, which I think is between full and new. So this week, or no, wait a minute, we're in a new to full. A week after the lunar eclipse, which is coming, I think, on the 28th. So in 8 days. So about 2 weeks, something like that. And by allowing others in spirit to support and help you. So you got divine support. And I see the Temperance card in this card. So the Temperance card talks about patience, talks about healing. It also talks about divine intervention, divine timing, balance. Okay? Alrighty. So what is your soul trying to get you to let go of? Unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. So that goes back to somebody thinking that they're better than you. They're perfect. Somebody who has a God complex. Somebody who's very judgmental. So that's an unhealthy relationship, not only with yourself, but with other people. When you look at people and look down on people because you think you're better than somebody, that's not healthy. That means you have an unhealed wound. So surrender to play, and I think this come out for the air sign. Take a break from everything and go. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. So somebody could be playing in somebody's dreams. To prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time, and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, your body, and your spirit. Something about rejuvenation. Rejuvenate, rejuvenation. So you may have some energy vampires around you, projecting because they think that they're better than you. These are very toxic people, energy vampires. This is somebody who may have asked somebody for healing energy and has been siphoning off of that energy. Even possibly going into somebody's dreams and siphoning off of their energy to burn them out, to slow them down, because they feel that they don't deserve to find that treasure. They don't deserve something that is coming from the divine. But I feel like divine intervention is happening. So yeah, somebody could not be like sleeping well. All right, so let's get a final message here from the divine. These are postcards from Spirit. People love these cards. I do too. I just don't use them that often. And I don't even know why. All right. So, can I have a card, please, to finalize this reading for the element of fire? Something about life. I don't know. Anyway, it's fire signs. So that's the back of your card. If you can make it out. I can't make it out. Somebody could have been trying to label you. Dearest you fire signs, we need you to know that you can change things miraculously for you and everyone and make things right. It's never too late. Forgiveness is about releasing yourself from the burden of the old story, one in which you are a victim of someone else's actions or your own. So you very well could be a victim of somebody's actions coming into your dreams and playing, trying to drain your energy. This is somebody who's very toxic, like an energy vampire. Somebody who's very cold-hearted. They could have been doing this last winter, the winter to before, something along them lines. This is somebody, like I said, who feels they're perfect. Somebody who thinks they're better than you. Somebody who's entitled. Somebody who's very envious. Somebody who doesn't want you to have a rejuvenated mind, body, and spirit. They want to burn you out, right? Look at the heart, how it's on fire. They're trying to change something. Look, they're trying to change something by causing you drama. See, being in a flow of compassion. So what they're trying to do is emotionally trigger you. You're being asked to remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Yeah, this is somebody who has a God complex. Somebody who treated you like a dog. Somebody who thinks that they're better than you. Somebody who wanted you to focus on that drama instead of what the truth is. So you could be a victim of somebody else's judgment. You don't need to carry this around. This can set yourself, you can set yourself free. So I feel like that's what you're doing. You're setting yourself free. The universe is stepping in. Even advocating for good because of this experience requires your forgiveness to be effective. Forgiveness is never about condoning things that were done. It's about letting yourself off the hook from carrying the burden. Resentment and hurt are like viruses that spread to others. Resentment. So somebody is very resentment. Somebody's very toxic emotions. Somebody is carrying the green-eyed monster in their hearts. Resentment, anger, jealousy. They want you overthinking. They want you involved in a drama. They don't want other people to value you. And that is the opposite of what you really desire, right? Imagine what your life would be like without the burdens that you carry when you do not forgive. You can do it. Everyone over here believes in you and adores you. So for you fire signs who've experienced this situation where people think that they're better than you, these toxic individuals who like to play God in your life, who think that they're your master, they have a God complex, the best thing you can do is not involve yourself in a drama and find forgiveness. Open up your heart to forgiveness. Forgive yourself for being vulnerable to these people. This is somebody who's toxic, who's been draining your healing energy. All right. Thank you for watching Fire Signs. I greatly, greatly appreciate your thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.